皆さん、こんにちは。Yuki here. In this video, I'm going to go over しかし. It is used like but or however. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to our channel. Alright, let's start learning about しかし. Right, so しかし. That means but or however. And it is conjunction, so that means connecting two sentences.Let's look at example sentences. 頑張った。しかし、彼に負けた。頑張った。しかし、彼に負けた。I did my best, but I lost to him. 頑張った past form of 頑張る which means do my best, work hard, and then しかし but彼に負けた。彼に負けた means lost against him, lost to him. Alright. 頑張った。しかし彼に負けた。I did my best, but I lost to him. Next example sentence. 寒い。しかし彼は半袖だ。寒い。しかし彼は半袖だ。It's cold, but he is wearing a short sleeve shirt. Right, so 寒い. That means it's cold. しかし but or however 彼は半袖だ。彼は he 半袖だ。半袖 that means short sleeve shirt or short sleeve. So 彼は半袖だ。That means he's wearing a short sleeve shirt. Alright, next example sentence. 電気をつけた。しかし部屋はまだ暗い。電気をつけた。しかし部屋はまだ暗い。I turned on the light, but the room is still dark. Alright, so 電気 that means electricity or light. In this case, it means light. つける that means to turn on something. Usually something like electricity where you can turn on easily with a switch or something. Alright, 電気をつけた。I turned on the light. しかし but 部屋はまだ暗い。部屋 the room まだ that means still 暗い that means dark. So 部屋はまだ暗い。The room is still dark. Alright, next example sentence. This one is a little bit long, but hold on. We're going to go little slower. いちごはいつも美味しい。しかし、このいちごはもっと美味しい。Right, so that means strawberries are usually delicious, but these strawberries are even better. Okay, so the first part, いちごはいつも美味しい。いちご strawberries いつも usually or always 美味しい delicious しかし but このいちご that could be this strawberry or these strawberries and let's just say in this case these strawberries もっと that means more and then 美味しい that means delicious, more delicious, or even better, tastes even better. Alright, so that was the most important meaning, but from here I would like to introduce some other ways to use しかし. Okay, but the most important part is the part we just learned, but or however. Just keep that in mind. Alright, so there are other ways to use しかし, and this one, you can show surprise or impressed with しかし. Okay, let's look at an example sentence. しかし、ルーカスくんは大きくなったね。しかし、ルーカスくんは大きくなったね。 Lucas became so big. Right, so しかし here in this sentence, it's kind of impressed or surprised that, Lucas became so big in a short amount of time. Okay? しかし、ルーカスくん。That means Lucas 大きくなった。大きくなった。That means became big. So, in this sentence, there is しかし and then show the surprise. But you can also think this way. Maybe we are just omitting the first sentence. And then we have しかし and then saying that Lucas became so big. So for example, you could kind of guess the first part is 前はとても小さかった。前はとても小さかった。He was so small before. Maybe last time you met Lucas. ね。しかし、but ルーカスくんは大きくなったね。Lucas became big. Alright, so you can think of that this way. And you can kind of guess that's what that person meant. Alright, so let's look at more example sentences to understand it better. しかし、よく昔の人はこんな大きな城を建てたね。しかし、よく昔の人はこんな大きな城を建てたね。It's amazing how people in old times built this big castle. Right, so 昔 that means old time, old times. 城 that means castle. Okay, and then 建てる and that means build. So, しかし so that part means you know. しかしよく建てたね。It's like, it's amazing how people build. And then, who built it? Well, 昔の人. That means people in old times. こんな大きな like, that means this big. 城 castle. So, こんな大きな城 that means this big castle を建てたね。They built it. Right, so let's look at this sentence in a different way. You know, when you say it's amazing how old people in old times built this giant castle. When you say that, what are the things you could like guess what the person meant before like saying that? Like, why do you say that? Well, it's amazing because in old times, there is no, the technologies or big cranes to build that big castle, right? So you could say, 昔は大きなクレーンもない。That means there were no big cranes in old times. But, it's amazing how people in old times built this castle. So you could think of it that way as well. Alright, next different meaning of しかし is anyways. Changing the subject, but still it's related to the original subject. Okay, so let's look at example sentences. よく仕事辞めたね。しかし、これからどうするの？よく仕事辞めたね。しかし、これからどうするの？ You're brave to quit the job. Anyways, what are you going to do? Right, so よく仕事辞めたね。The speaker is surprised. よく仕事辞めたね。It's quite, brave to quit the job. しかし、changing the subject, but still related to the fact that this person quit the job. Anyways, これからどうするの？ That means what are you going to do from now? Like, because you lost the job. Are you going to make money? In this case, it means しかし going to the next related topic. You can use that way. Alright, next example sentence. 遠くまで来たね。しかし、今夜はどこに泊まろう。遠くまで来たね。しかし、今夜はどこに泊まろう。Alright, that means we came far. Anyways, where should we stay tonight? 遠く that means far. 遠くまで来た that means we came pretty far. From where they started up to here. しかし here it means anyways, so kind of going to the related topic. We came far from our house. Where are we going to stay? Where should we stay tonight? 今夜は tonight どこに where 泊まろう means should we stay? So 泊まる that means to stay the night. So in this meaning, when 泊まる means stay in the night, it has different kanji. Because when you hear 泊まる, it can also mean to stop. You just need to, kind of guess when you're hearing it. You gotta try to understand which one from the sentence, from the context. Okay? So today's quiz. Translate these sentences into Japanese using what you learned today. Number 1. She is 50 years old, but she looks younger. Number 2. Sushi in Japan is good, but my favorite is ramen. Number 3. It was raining this morning, but it's sunny now. I will leave the example answers in the description. Alright, that's it for today. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching until the end, and I hope to see you in the next one. またね。